So in terms of meetings, sponsors and contributors obviously are welcome for all the sessions. Implementers may attend all sessions, excluding the successor specification sessions, which includes references to 1.3, range extensions, or joiner role sessions. Affiliates, academics, and guests can join sessions on day one, which is today. This is probably not as readable, but I'm going to briefly go over. So for today, we are going to have the President's welcome, committee updates, as well as guest speakers in the morning session. And then we're going to have in the later session in the morning, we're going to have the Thread 1.3 things to know. So we'll go over that. In the afternoon after lunch, we have a Thread and an app layer session where we're going to talk about, we're going to have a representation from CSA to talk about Matter and give us updates. And then we have a roundtable, an exciting roundtable with a couple of Thread group members, along with the product company as well as CSA. And then we're going to have two separate sessions in parallel. One is for certification and the other one is marketing. And then later we're going to have a Thread implementation for developers as well as Thread and app layers for smart buildings. This will be a similar pattern on Wednesday. So there's going to be, the first session is going to be a joint session between marketing and the technology working group. And in the afternoon, it's going to be two parallel tracks for marketing and technical, so you can decide which is important for you. Thursday is the same. The focus on Thursday is mainly on the commercial aspects of Thread use cases. So, that's going to happen pretty much the entire day. And then on the technical front, we're going to have a look at all the open JIRAs as well as some of the ITF engagement, ITF topics, as well as some of the key analysis that has been done for range extension. Any changes to this agenda there'll be updates and they will be available in this document on the Thread portal. So for today's guest speakers, we have Rohin Parker, who's the co-founder and CEO of Sprintly, and he's going to talk about Thread for access control and building automation. And for our second guest speaker, we're going to have Chris Gamble as well as Jonathan Berry joining us from Golith to talk about bringing device management to Thread. We also have 5 exciting demos from Nordic, NXP, Ostrom, Silicon Labs, and Sprintly. We also have these exciting new products that have been announced in the last, I would say, 18 months to like 2 years that you can win. At the registration desk, you've got tickets for this. And for every session that you attend, you will get additional tickets that just increases your probability of winning one of these. They will be announced on the closing plenary where we will put them in a big bowl. And I guess I'm not sure who's going to pick the tickets up, but somebody will. And we'll get those announcements done. So in terms of progress retrospective, we have 20 new members join us since the last virtual members meeting that we had in October. This includes exciting product companies. It also includes carriers and ISPs like Charter and Deutsche Telekom. And we also have academia members join us as well. So as you can see, there's a significant increase in the number of membership. The total membership is currently at 131 members, and this is a 30% increase since last year. So which is just shows the kind of momentum that we are having with Thread since I guess the last 2 years. We also, more importantly and more exciting, is that we have 128 Thread certified products and components in the marketplace today. Right, these are things that you can buy, or these are components that you can actually get and build products out of. 57 end products that you can go into any store and just buy, right? Which is just exciting, which was not the case a couple of years ago where there were not as many products. And these products are in numerous use cases of IoT. They are in lighting, they're in automation control, they're in irrigation control, energy control, security, infrastructure, the number of, in some ways, heterogeneous border routers available in the marketplace has also increased, and that's a promising indication that once these border routers are in people's homes, there'll be a lot more threat accessories as well. And then lastly, sensing. In the last 12 months, we've seen the end product volume increase by close to 100%. So you can just see year over year, the amount of products that are coming up with threat support is increasing. We have 71 thread components that are certified today, and this is just the core of the ecosystem that needs to enable end product. Right? So this is just amazing, just the sheer number as well as the volume of certification that we're doing for components that will enable these products in the future. And more exciting is that the pipeline is also pretty amazing, which is we have 20 border routers that are undergoing certification. We have close to 40 end products that are in the pipeline as well. So we will see more products that are getting announced and more products are getting filled into the pipeline, which Tom will, I think, talk about a bit in his updates as well.
So excited to be in person. And we were talking at dinner on Saturday about the evolution Thread has been through since day one. So kind of thought we'd take a little trip down memory lane for some of you and for some of you just to see where we started and how we got to where we're at. So there's a lot of milestones on this chart, but some of you, how many of you were at the kickoff event in September of 2014? I was, yes, Skip, yep. And it was a really exciting time. Followed that up with our very first member meeting in San Jose in February of 2015. And then you see we've had a cadence of member meetings since then, some in person, and last 2 years we continued them virtually. We've also attended different events like CES and Light and Building. And now we're here today, April 2022, all together again, and seeing the growth, what Vivid showed with the membership growth, the certified products growth, and our technology and evolving this Thread into new markets. So thank you. It wouldn't have happened without the support of Thread members. So it's really nice to see this. And then to put it in pictures, we have a little video that I think Rusi is, click, where's play? Oh. Right over the years, yep. So you'll see a lot of familiar faces in these pictures from the day. I don't think they're in chronological order because it was kind of hard to figure that out. But this was the Google event where we launched Thread Group and had that panel on this Google stage. So, and then a lot of different activities, different shows. These are our member meetings. That was our first CES. Demos at our member meetings. Lots of people engaged at these different those were, I would think that was like a stakeholder summit that we did. And over the years, we've had really compelling demos and presentations. So yeah, so it's really great to see all these pictures and see how we've developed and come over the years, what we've accomplished. You can see that I'm in a lot of these pictures. I've been here since day one. So thank you, Rusi and Gabby, for putting this together. It's fun to see it. Yeah. So I'm